Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome to the final day of Majora's Mask once again. Here we are in Great Bay, and unfortunately, it looks like we are pretty low on time, so we gotta make haste if we want to make everything here happen. Previously, we had gone and infiltrated the Gerudo lesbian pirate fortress, and we recovered the eggs that belong to a certain singer, aka my cow's love interest, which I guess in turn would be kind of like Link's, I guess? I don't know, but here in Zora Cape, there's kind of a lot to do here, but it's not very useful if you don't have the hook shot. A couple of things over there, including the aforementioned fishing hole that we spoke about a while ago. And God damn it, what is with all these dead fish over here, man? So I don't know if this was in the original version of the game, but here's basically the Zora rehearsal hall, or the domain, or whatever it is. You can actually go around it in order to get to the other side, which, like I said, I'm not sure you could have done last time, but that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we can actually just go around. We'll be exploring this a lot in the next 3 days, just because there's just so much to do here. But here's Lulu, the singer of the Indiegogo's, who seemingly lost her voice. So let's see what she's got to not say. The sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Well, I guess we should play her the song that her children composed to make her all happy again. I slept quite well. Oh my god. Disgusting morning breath. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Even when my eyes are closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. Seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there's no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Wait, why me? I'm just a lowly musician, living paycheck to paycheck. So, of course, you need the hookshot in order to get to this, but you also need to know the New Wave Bossa Nova in order to be able to summon this man. So what does this say? Great Bay Temple ahead, swimming prohibited due to murky water. So yeah, hookshot onto his back and you'll be able to get there pretty instantaneously. And also we've got this here so that we can come back to this at any point. So let's do that. And before our time runs out, I say we probably should run over to the graveyard, but we have no method of transportation there, so we should probably call upon the services of our dear steed Epona to make our way there. We have but 2 hours to do it, which does have a little bit of RNG. There's a random element to it, which I'm not a huge fan of, but we'll have time. Because after midnight hits, we'll have like 5 minutes, so that's all we're really gonna need. So, get out of here, and actually, let's go call Miss Epona over here. There we go. I love the way he plays his guitar in this one. He's just like finger picking the hell out of it. Okay, so of course you can't ride Epona with anyone other than human young Link. So let's turn around and hopefully get there as soon as we can. Let us make haste, Epona, for there's no time to waste. Welcome to Legend of Zelda 64. I don't know. Super Magnetones. So, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? I'm Ellison Cruz. We're in a little bit of crunch time right now. So I want to be as efficient as possible with my carrots, for they are not deemed worthy of this horse. And my phone just buzzed for some reason. I don't know. So let's go head over there. Yeah, I mean, the graveyard on the third night is not really spectacular. It is a little bit different than it was in the original, but for the most part, it's nothing too groundbreaking, I suppose. We're gonna have to drop off all of our rupees as well, but that's alright, because after we get out of the graveyard, we'll be good to go to just dropping them all off. So, it's pretty neat. Okay, but I'm a little skeptical about the time, because like I said, the random element of the third graveyard, or at least the third tomb, it's a little strange. Not exactly sure how I feel about it, so go, run Link, run Epona. There we go. Whew. I guess I could have probably also have just met you guys here, but apparently that's just not gonna be a thing, so don't miss, don't miss. There we go. This one, it feels like these gates go at an angle. Like, look at, how are we supposed to make that? I don't know. Let's go stop right here, avoid the bubbles, unless we wish a most unpleasant death. I'm gonna get, yep, got hurt by the stupid puppy guarding bubbles. So, are you kidding me? Okay, so you can't draw your sword, but you know what? I can still kill your ass with an arrow, so screw you. That was, oh, that bastard. Here, asshole, right here. There. Thank you for the 3 hearts. Okay, so we should hurry, because, oh, wasting time, man. Okay, so put on the skull mask, and they will be guarding the third and final tomb that we wish to raid. Alright. So, stop guarding this and destroy it immediately. There we go. Destroy it with your bare knuckles, I guess. That's not painful. So there is very little combat to be done in this particular one. It's just not very fun, in my opinion. So let's go run over here and check it out. Look where we are. We are underneath some weird tomb. And hey, check it out, it's our buddy Dompe. How's it going, my friend? And there's also something falling on me. Oh shoot, should probably take that off. Who are you? I can't see because it's too bright. You're not a ghost, are you? A fairy? Oh, it's the fairy's light. In that case, it's just perfect. Does that mean I'm dead now? No, this is the royal family's tomb. So I'm sorry, but could you walk in front of me and light the way? Alright, will do. So if you guys remember that really annoying grave digging minigame in Ocarina of Time, this is basically the rehashed version of that. So we need to go ahead, just Z-target him, and he'll go ahead and follow you. And in case you didn't notice, there's a hand falling on me, and it actually belongs to a master, hand master. Oh my god. Oh, there's something strange about this spot. You want me to dig here? Yes, I do. Now, the interesting thing about this particular minigame thing is there are going to be these 3 beams of light that we need to collect, and they're going to be placed in, I believe, 6 random patches of dirt. 2 will be actually elevated. No, come over here. 2 of the patches will be elevated, and those take the most amount of time. So you want to hope that all 3 are on the bottom here, because they're random every single time. Unless it's on the same save file, in which case I think we'll barely be able to get it, because it looks like the dawn of the final night has begun. Alright, so we got a little bit of crunch time here again, so dig here please. And there will be nothing there. Okay. It's like you didn't even try, man. You didn't even try. Okay, so if it, I mean, if it's randomized to each save file, I think I know where they'll be, because there's actually another one right over here, and then the last one will be up top. And you have to lead them onto these platforms where we'll stop and it'll slowly be elevated. But if there's one right here, then I'll just skip that. Well, it's already on the way there. Okay, yeah. Well, maybe I should just check this just in case, because I've not tested this theory in quite a while. So, yeah, this is good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting for the grave digger on the eve of doomsday to go ahead and dig up some patches of dirt here. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. And please let it be number 3, lucky number 3. No, it's not. Alright, so that is 4 of them, which means now he has to go up on one of these. Come here, come here. Just stand on this platform, and once he stands there, he'll know exactly what to do. And I'll just wait there for a little bit. So, I'll meet you up here, buddy. Not miss. There we go. I've started to get into the habit of just like playing off my computer screen, which is actually really nice because it's big and it just like it feels nice because there's very little lag, if any, and it's still recording, and that way I can also check to see if there are any skips in the recording. So that's pretty decent as well. And please be here, please, for the love of all that is holy, and Jesus Christ, let there be life and death here, because upon getting that third flame, yes, we got ourselves a new kind of monster. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves the Big Poe. He doesn't like to be called Little Poe, but it's the leader of the ghosts, and he goes cheesing it. Oh my god, what are you doing? Okay, so what we can do is hit him with our sword to make this go a little bit faster. He'll always try and spawn behind you, but let's jump off over here. Okay. The game wants you to use the bow and arrow on him, but in all honesty, you don't really have to. What are you doing? Why are you on top of me? Do I need to do this? Here, we'll shoot. Alright, this is bad. I mean, use your bow and arrow. Use your shield to stop him. But if you hit him with the gilded sword a couple times... Alright, you know what? Screw you. We're just gonna kill you the old-fashioned way. Is that alright? Okay, there he is. This tattle doesn't ever feel like... locking on. Okay, I'm just gonna use the bow and arrow. When I practiced this a while back, I was able to get him with the sword, and it killed him like basically instantaneously. So, all right, coming? You coming, good sir? You wanna? There we go. I just hate using my shield and then switching to bow and arrow. Just, oh no. Okay, and death. I guess one more and then death. Okay. Yeah, Big Poe is kind of a joke. There we go. Now, before anything is done, we're gonna whip out our plastic empty bottle, and we got ourselves a chest up here. Now, in the original version of the game, you would, well, actually, let's take a look at this. This is a Poe spirit, and you can actually imprison it inside of a bottle, where it then turns into a flame. And you can do that for a couple of things, namely selling it, but whatever. Anyway, back to what I was saying. In the original version of the game, you got an empty bottle for doing this, and this would be your 4th empty bottle, which means that if you wanted to do the Gerudo Pirates the way I did, then you would have to come here and then reset and then do that. But in this game, you get the Piece of Heart, so that's really nice. That's very nice, and that is what happens when you visit the graveyard on the 3rd and final evening. We defeated a Big Poe and got a Piece of Heart, so that's very nice. And now we can probably go ahead and leave. There'll be some extra rupees here. I think there's actually 50 in one of these, but let's leave. Let us get out of here. I'm done with this place. I ain't got nothing to do here. Because we're actually leaving through a different place than what we entered. And there's, yeah, 50 rupees. Alright, let's leave. And can you guess where this goes? Ladies and gentlemen, this leads directly to the Gravekeeper's house. Yeah, how convenient. Free housing, but it's literally right next to the tomb of the ancient royal family, and I really didn't want to... That was a very big threshold for this stupid cutscene here. So, anyway, don't notice Dompe is actually... He's hiding under here. Hey, little baby. Come to play. Why don't we talk to his feet? Alright. He's got some other things here. It's pretty interesting. You know, we're pretty close to the brink of death, so I say we probably should avoid that, much like last time. And let's go ahead and warp on over to Clocktown, so we can drop off our rupees, sell the Big Poe, call it good to go. This is going to be a fairly short recording session just because I wanted to get these out of the way. Also the fact that I've actually been working on a lot of music stuff lately. It might surprise you if you don't know this about me. I play lots of music things, and we're actually recording a particular track, and I'm actually really excited about it because some of it I actually need to record here since it's like one of those weird things that you don't really need to do, I mean, anywhere else aside from, I guess, the studio, which is weird. I don't know, going to this studio is kind of awkward because it's in our town, which means it's not a very long drive to get there. However, I don't know, it's just kind of weird because we're only there for like 2 or 3 hours a day in foot physics with Link. Now, we haven't really mentioned this over the course of this yet, but there is a shop here called the Curiosity Shop. And this is a very curious shop because it's basically the black market of Clocktown, like the legitimate one. And here we've got this guy. If you didn't save the old lady on the first night and her bombad got stolen, you would have been able to buy it here for a huge price up. So we can check the bargain. For 100 rupees, you can get that bomb bag that we got for free for saving the old lady. See, karma pays off. Now we can also talk to him, and he'll just tell us the same exact thing. So I will quit, and we will be able to write down Mr. Sketchy Man from Curiosity Shop. And it's only open at night, so I don't know. Anyway, let's go speak to him one more time, and let's go ahead and sell our item, shall we? Wait, oh, selling, I was right there. Did I not press it? I don't know. Okay, let's go sell the big Poe. A rather rare, unusually large Poe. So, let's get that out of here. And for it, he gives us our first instance of a huge rupee. There are two different kinds of huge rupees in this game. One is the huge one, the other is like, what was it, the gold rupee or something. So, let's get the heck out of here because our wallet is filled again. We'll be getting our wallet upgrade pretty soon. It's, I don't know. It feels weird. I always felt like the wallet upgrade in Ocarina of Time felt so much more significant in that game. But I guess it's because there wasn't really a bank to speak of, and there also wasn't really any incentive to collect them, aside from buying, you know, collectibles that you may have needed. So, let's go ahead and drop off 200 rupees. There we go. And let's see, how much we got? 2208. Sweet. And there's still a couple of things that we can do here. Namely, I mean, with the addition of our hook shot, there are now things we can do. I don't think we've really talked to very many of the people yet.
Cowards, all of you, not a one of you. Stay disgusting excuses for apprentices, the lot of you. Of a fine carnival without you. More hoagies and cheap hookers from me.
Okay. So, now we can finally make it over on top of here, which I guess we oh, I can't. Wait, which one is it? This one. There we go. And then we can also do that on the other side. That's really nice. Whew. And guess what we collect here? 20 rupees. That's nice. Nice to know that's there. Nice to know you. And then there we go. Now we can do it from here. Which you know, you could reach this using the Deku flower leaf, but it's whatever. Oh, it's only a purple rupee. Well, that wasn't even worth it at all. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz. Next time, we're gonna have some more action-packed days coming up soon here because we're gonna be finishing up Great Bay in the next series. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and next time, I'll talk to you guys at the beginning of a new day. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, yeah, I'm done.